Hey gang, Joyce Welsh with Skippy Calves Farms here. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video regarding the repair on the poultry pen fencing. I had gone in and gotten a 14 gauge hook, 14 gauge wire, which did fit. It made the hook. We can see that hook there. But the wire was big enough to come through, but the wire was too big to allow the loop of the black line here to hook over it and come through. So I went back around the corner and grabbed a little piece of 17 gauge wire and also widened the hook a little bit so the two different sides of the rope could be kind of offset so it wouldn't be a double width. And then I also went and got a long narrow screwdriver because I wanted to be able to make sure, let's see if you can go in there and see. I've got this with one hand, excuse me guys, almost dropped the phone. You can see that little, come on, let's get you to focus in there. You can kind of see that little bump down there, right there in the middle where the hole, where you can see where the light's coming through. And I used the screwdriver to push the line down through. And then we hooked, let me see if I can do this with one hand. And then we rehooked the top line through. It's kind of an interesting design if you look at it, because there's a groove and two holes. So when it comes down through the groove, it's going to go into one hole or the other. And if you do it on the same side it allows it to slide. So I thought that was a pretty cool design. So that's the successful conclusion of the poultry pen hole repair. And it took a few minutes, but I'm glad I went ahead and took the time, because while I was here, I noticed something else that the sheep were doing. The sheep were not out grazing anymore. They are now, but they weren't a minute ago. They were back over here at the poultry pen, and they were up here against this willow basket, rubbing against it. So I went over there, see what was going on, and they, like most animals, know when they're probably doing something they shouldn't. Then they went out, headed out and went back to grazing, which is a good place, a better place for them to be at this time of day. So with that, I'll swing back over to the hoodlums, the mowing crew, and wish you blessings for the day, and just keep chasing the dream.